good. We got a wind coming this direction. That's perfect. Stehekin State traffic, Silver Luscombe, taking off 13, departing straight out over the lake. Stehekin. Let's go ahead and make sure we climb at it. I forgot to go back to landing trim or takeoff trim. That's okay, we'll come out of VX. Make sure we get well above these trees. Or actually I was kind of halfway between the VX and VY. There's VX. I'm looking good. Let's pitch over, get some airspeed, because we're going to clear these obstacles now. And if the engine quit, would be in a lot better shape if we were at VY than VX. So let's just build up a little speed here. Goodbye, Stehekin. Now I'm going to fly over a 50-mile long lake. This should be really fun. This should be nice. So I'm going to fly straight and level here. I've probably got three gallons or more left. So I'm going to go back to this tank, and I'm going to just fly on that tank until, I don't know, until this is maybe 20 minutes.
In this final video of the series, I depart Stehekin State Airport, fly the entire length of Lake Chelan, pass Ephrata Municipal Airport and Grant County International Airport, finally making a mediocre landing at the end of an awesome day of flying.
I need to clean the inside of the window, especially after I squash that mosquito there. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. So let's say 30 minutes. I'll switch tanks.
Lake Chelan is about 50 miles long and averages 1.3 miles in width. Its depth and steep walls below the surface are the result of glacial erosion. It's the third deepest lake in the United States after Crater Lake and Lake Tahoe, with a maximum depth of 1,486 feet.
cruising about 2200, just real casual here. 2200, 5 gallons an hour. We're descending, so we'll trim up a little bit. I don't want to inadvertently descend into the water. Yeah, I got probably 4 gallons or something in this tank. So we'll just go until we're at 30 minutes. That's another 20 minutes. That won't run it dry. It'll still have fuel in it. And we'll switch over to that one for the rest of the trip. Little cabin right there, or a couple cabins. Ooh, that's a nice one. More than a cabin. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and turn that one on and this one off. There's no reason to flirt with running it empty over a lake at low altitude. So I think that's perfectly fine to switch over now, even if I've got, which I do, a couple gallons in there, maybe 3 gallons. Oh, we got a boat. We got a boat down there. I think that's the shuttle to Stehekin, to the town of Stehekin.
There are 2 catamaran ferries which take passengers from the town of Chelan all the way up to Stehekin in around 90 minutes. The cost is about $40 each way. You can have lunch or dinner in Stehekin at the North Cascades Lodge restaurant, which is located at the boat landing. Sounds like a really nice day trip. The views from the boat would certainly be breathtaking.
Don't want to get too close to this or you get in trouble. They post video of you buzzing them or something. That's probably about 500 feet. Well, he's zipping along pretty good. Zipping along pretty good. Don't want to get slow, that low to the ground, that low to the surface of the water. Well, that shuttle is zipping along, although if you're going to take that shuttle from Chelan to Stehekin, you don't want a slow boat. I mean, as it is, it probably takes 2 hours, I imagine, if that's 50 miles or so. Let's say that thing goes, I don't know if it goes 25 miles an hour, that'd be in 2 hours. Might be a little quicker than that. I'm sure they intentionally got a pretty fast boat. Yeah, after I'm done with the lake, I'll climb up to, I don't know, 5,000 or something, maybe plenty high, I think. Yeah, it's some well-to-do people here. Look at that place up there, holy crap. After I pass this boat, I'll start climbing, I think. Well, I don't need to climb too much because we got the Columbia right there. I can fly along the Columbia some, but I should start heading back. He's moving along pretty good. I'm going 95, 98, 97 over the ground. Couple new houses over there, did some new construction. Yeah, let's go ahead and climb up. No reason to dilly-dally at this point, I think.
With a population of around 4,200, the town of Chelan is located at the southern end of Lake Chelan. The lake is a super popular summer destination with houses and boats for rent, with most of the visitors probably coming from the west side of the Cascades. Lake Chelan Dam opened in 1927 and raised the water level of the lake by 21 feet. It's 40 feet high and 490 feet across and has generated a 10-year average of 365,000 megawatt hours of electricity. Alright, we're on the left tank now. We'll go until it sputters. And then we'll switch over.
That'll maximize how much we have when we get back. Actually, I've got tons of fuel. I'll just switch back to this one because I've got so much that I'm going to be nowhere close. Left is off, right is on, right's my full one. I'm in good shape. ETA, or ETE, estimated time en route, I guess. 26 minutes. I've got tons of fuel for that. So, fuel situation is great. It'll work out great. .22.8, yep, and then I'll switch over to Grant County. That's 118.25.
OMAC Legion, 839 Alpha Bravo is 10 miles to the west, inbound to circle overhead. OMAC Legion. Ephrata area traffic, Cessna 733 Fox Alpha is 2 miles to the southwest of the airport, climbing through 3,600, switching over Grand Canyon approach, last transmission Ephrata.
Ephrata traffic, Silver Lost Gum, 10 miles to the north at 3,500, transitioning over to Grant County, Ephrata. Ephrata traffic, Silver Lost Gum, 5 miles to the north, transitioning the area over to Grant County, Ephrata. Ephrata traffic, Silver Lost Gum, 3 miles to the northeast at 3,200, transitioning over to Grant County, Ephrata. Oh, wait a minute. 122.8? Yep, that's right. But what I did was switch away from 118.25. I'm like, wait a minute, did I just make that call to Grant County? Okay, now I'm with Grant County.
87 Golf, roger. Cessna 87 Golf, departure frequency 126.4, squawk 0270. Big Bend 10, roger, runway 36, clear to land, expect the 180 and back taxi, wind 340 at 7.
Grant County Tower, Luscombe 1813 kilo, 8 miles to the northwest. At 3,000, I'd like to head over to the Municipal Airport.
Welcome 1813 Kilo, Grant County Tower, transition approved, altimeter 2990.
2990, thanks. This isn't how I typically join the pattern, but I think I'm comfortable doing it, and nobody else is in the pattern that I've heard or that is on ADSB. So, if there were people in the pattern, I would do something different.
What a great day of flying this was. Lake Wenatchee had me on edge, but the departure worked out just fine, and the flight around Glacier Peak was smooth and beautiful. It's like a little Mount Rainier, which means it's totally awesome. Next, I landed at Stehekin State. As I mentioned earlier in the series, I'd been dreaming about that for a long time, and it didn't disappoint. Finally, I had a wonderful flight along Lake Chelan. Smooth, stunning, relaxing, and just all around wonderful. After that, getting home was a non-event. I wasn't able to do any of this on the first attempt, but the second time around was absolute mountain flying success.
Moses Lake traffic's over, let's come right down with 3-4, Moses Lake.
Cessna 45 is over in the south practice area, maneuvering 5,000 and above Ellensburg.
Moses Lake traffic's over, let's come find all 3-4, Moses Lake.